Welcome to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name's John C. This is day 2 of the S1 10 ball pool tournament singles edition, Tuesday, August 12th, 2025. Up next we have Haif versus Judd. Two very, very skilled players. Judd is getting a 1-game handicap. No money balls. As Haif breaks off but does not pot anything. We have 6 balls up table, 4 balls down table. The 2 has got the 6 on top of it, but the 1's available lower right. So Judd goes to the left of his white ball, taps the 2 to the side rail, and has no shot. I don't think, unless he's going to try a super cut, but he plays safety really good. And he just didn't get a snooker, but put the 2 ball up table, the 1 ball down table, knocked the 10 ball off its perch on the foot spot down to the right a little bit. So Haif to shoot. Haif plays a side-to-side safety, but no snooker. But I believe, I don't know if this ball banks or not with that 4 ball there. Possibly. We're going to find out real quick. But might not have the good angle. So Judd plays a safety and ties up the 4 and the 6 in the process. White ball comes down near the 7. Down table, you got a 7-9 combination, probably in the offing in the future here. 10 ball's just left of it, but no shot on the blue 2. So he's gonna have to play safety some kind of way. He's gonna try to cut this ball. He's gonna try to cut the 2 into the 6. He called the 6 in the upper left. But yeah, the 2 did not cut the 6 enough, so it goes to the top rail, side rail, down below the side pockets. And Judd has action here. 8 balls left on the table. Excuse me, 9 balls left on the table. Judd pots the 1, screws to the right a little bit, but I don't think that's what he was. I think he was trying to get a lot more to the right of the 3. So he went for the cut, but the 3 ball kind of died out on its way to the pocket. But in the process of doing so, sent the white ball down near the lower right. But the 3's available. It's only about 2-3 inches away from the left corner pocket. 4 is up table as well. Haif shoots it into the knuckle, and I don't know if it's available for Judd. 5 ball, I believe, is in the way, at least partially. Yeah, he's bending down, shaking his head, so he's going to try to miss this shot. Ooh, that would be something. But Judd comes with some shots, so he really has some remarkable potting ability. He's jumping. Yeah, he's going over the 5, trying to cut that 3. But hits it, double taps it actually, and ends up with a safety. Maybe not. But not a full snooker. I think Haif can see a piece of it, the red 3. Plays a nice little containing safety, but it looks like Judd has a piece of the 3. So he can hit it, but can't really do much with it. Yeah, just try to play some kind of safety, but Haif's going to have a shot here. The 4 and the 5 are up table. The 6 is down table, just below the left-hand side pocket, near the rail. Also below the 3, the 8, the 10, the 7, and the 9 ball. Pots in the 3. But he's left a pretty thin awkward cut on the 2, or on the 4, excuse me. And he shoots the 4, but he overcuts the ball into the knuckle. White ball comes up, taps the 4 again, almost freezes on the 4. So Judd has nothing offensive, but I believe, let's see. He's going to just try to cut the 4 right to the rail like that. White ball came across, taps the 5. And this 4 ball just does not bank in the side, I don't believe. And also Haif has hampered queuing over that orange 5 ball. So he plays a 2-rail safety and a good one, gets a full snooker on Judd. His first frame is a safety battle. Sure, if you're going to have to do a little slow spin. There's no guarantee. I don't know if he can get at it from that side. Yeah, he's going off the left rail. Because it's just, oh no, he's going off the right rail. He got there. Good shot. White ball died out down table, but he left Haif straight in. Kind of corner to corner type of deal. Shooting out of the lower right hand corner pocket. But he does not have much of an angle to get on the front. Might have to just pop it and stop it and accept the cut. He tried to cheat the pocket, but it did not work out. 4 ball falls a little right, but he didn't call it there. So Judd's going to take over on the 5 ball. Does the 6 pass the 10? That's what I want to know. So we're not going to find out. But he played position maybe for the cannon on the 10 off the 6. I believe it's doable. Gotta watch out for the double kiss for sure. Or you play safe. He's playing safe. Uses the 7 as a stopper. Brings the white ball behind the 8. Sends the 6 to 2 diamonds up from the lower left off the cushion. So all 5 balls are down table now. Actually, they're all below the second diamond. Almost like a 1 pocket game. So Haif is going to get his short cue. But man, just like I said yesterday, jumping balls when the object ball is close to a rail is fraught with peril. So easy to bounce a ball off the table. All right, Haif down on the jump shot. But he hit it pretty good. Left the white ball down table with 6 balls above the side pockets. Judd's got to come with a shot here, but good news is he's got a natural angle to get on that 7 down table. Just got to pot the ball. That's the main thing. All the positioning in the world ain't going to help if you don't pot the ball. Like that. Nicely done. See what I told you? Yeah, Judd is a really nice player. Nice person, too. He works over at the Thailand pool tables. Next to double kiss. So if you need a cue, he can get one for you. A lot of accessories too available. But he got that 8 off the 7, so now he's a little funny. I think he's going to try to use that 9 as a blocker. Or is he going at it? No, he just did the shave shot. shave that 10 ball, or excuse me, 8 ball to the left, and left him long. Haif doing a side-to-side safety, putting Judd on top of that 9. Actually freezes the white ball to the 9. Extremely awkward queuing here. The 8 ball goes about 3 diamonds up from the lower left off the cushion, and Judd's going to try a 1 pocket bank. Try to bank that ball in the upper right hand corner pocket. Got to try something. Pretty good, but not quite enough. Those are tricky banks. Always. Pretty nice attempt, but he's left it for Haif. 3 balls left. Spins to the side rail, down to the 9 in the lower right hand corner pocket. The 10 ball is just to the left of it. So it's basically child's play to pop this ball, come up for the money ball, that being the 10 in the lower left. Ball down. Haif has 1. He's on the board. It's got 7:05 local time, Tuesday, August 12th, 2025. Day 2 of the 10 ball tournament here at S1. And we will be with you all the way. I believe we're down to the final 32 in the main event and the top 8 in the plate, also known as the second chance tournament. As Judd breaks off pots for 2. But again, 1 ball's up table and white ball's down table. Also up table the 4 ball, the 5, the 8, and the 9. The 6 is in between the side pockets, right of center. I tried to cut that ball in, but did not fall. White ball comes down, taps the 7 and the 10. And left that white ball out in space there. A little tricky to try to pop this ball and get on the 3, so I don't know if he's even going to attempt that. Most likely a safety attempt. Like that. Used the 8 and the 9 as blockers, mostly the 8. Left them about 6 feet away. Excuse me for a second. All right, back to the action. And a rules question. So Haif at the table, shooting the 4-8 combination. That's the 8. 4 still remains in front of the pocket. The 5 is also up table, as is the 9. The 6 is in between the side pockets, right of center, as he pots the 4. Ball deposited straight in on the 6. Pots of 6 comes down for the 7. 9 balls up table, not too far from the head string, left of center. Haif looks like he's going to screw back here. But now he's got a little hamper queuing. Got 10 ball there. Right where his hand would normally go, his bridge hand. So it makes it a little more awkward, but no problem for him. Pots in the 10, brings the white ball down off the top rail and side rail. Ten ball down. Haif has 2. Haif to break off. A little left of center. Closed hand bridge. Scratches in the side. 2 ball falls in the lower right. 1 ball ends up above the side pocket, right next to it, like an inch or 2 away from the ledge of the left-hand side pocket. Up table, you have the 9 ball. 4, the 5, 3, 4, 5, 6 are up table, as is the 9, as is the 1, but it's going to disappear here real quick. Below the side pockets, the 8, which is near the left-hand side pocket, and Judd kind of one-stroked that ball and missed the 1. So Haif turns. He's got a bank shot or a cut shot. Looks like he's going to go for the cut shot, but the white ball is going to go into the 9. So how do you manage what happens after? That's how you do it. Pretty little stroke from Haif. Yeah, Haif's a nice player. I remember, I think the first final I was in Pattaya over at Mega Break, I played him. And I was so nervous. I played horribly. He played really well, really well. He's a really nice player, very smooth, good knowledge of the game. And he's on the 4. In the side pocket. I don't know if he's got the angle to go forward. I think he does. Just needs to get that white ball up a skosh. He draws back to the bottom rail and up. Again, nice little stroke there. And now he's in the driver's seat. 6 balls left on the table. No clusters, no balls are on the rail. The 5 and the 6 and the 9 are up table. The 5 is now down. Kicks the 5, almost pots the ball on the left-hand side, but he's left it available for Haif. Down on 5. And rattles just would not fall for him. So it hangs up in the lower right-hand corner pocket. That ball potted by Judd. He's got angles about 4 feet away from that 6, but the 8 ball is available for the right-hand side pocket. So just pot the ball. Actually, he's going to have to shoot this in the corner. Shooting at the 1. I think he's going to play safe. Trying to use that 7 blocker, but it didn't work out. So he's left a 1-9 combination for Judd in the lower and middle right-hand side pocket. Have 3 balls up table. The 1 soon to be moved here. And the 5 and the 10. Pots the 9, but did not get position on the 1. So he's going to have to play safe. Or try and bank, but that goes awry. White ball gets away, and then the left-hand corner pocket scratch. So Haif, ball in hand. 8 balls left on the table.
Table 5, Diamond and Haif, table 5, please.
Haif pots in 3, comes around 3 rails for the 4, and right hand side, go forward, a little left hand spin like that, gonna go into the 7, but harmlessly so, sends it down a little closer to the top cushion. 6 balls left on, or 5 balls left on the table. 5 ball deposited, nice little pattern, getting on the 6. Screw back a little bit for that 7 ball up table. Like that, screws all the way back down to the bottom rail and up. But he's pretty close to the rail. But, shooting off the rail doesn't seem to bother Haif much. I've seen him play several times. And it doesn't seem to bother. 7 brings white ball 4 feet away from the 8. But he hangs up the 8. Actually, pocket spit it out. So Judd, nice chance to tie up the score here. Eight ball down. White ball comes up in between the side pockets. But still a very nice shot on the 10. 10 ball down. Judd has 3. Judd to break. Pots the 2, goes around 2 cushions for the 3. Up table we have 4, 5, 7, 9. Down below we have the 6, 8, and 10. As he goes under the 8 and out for position on that pink 4 ball. Stroke type situation, kind of a cinch type of deal. But no, he goes below the 5, so I guess it passes the 7. Can't tell from this angle. He played position for it, so it must go. And it does. Screws back down, but watch out, 8 ball. He's tree-topped himself over the 8, so adds a little complexity, a little difficulty factor to potting a 6. But it's not too far from the side, so he pots it in. White ball goes forward, but I don't know. He might have to bank this. It's real close to his work. Yeah, he's banking this ball. And he does. Pots it in. About 5, 6 feet away from that 8. Gotta go off the side rail for the 9 up table on the left-hand side of the table. Out in space. 8 ball deposited. Makes white ball out. About 4 feet away from the 9. 10 ball is near the first diamond from the lower left-hand corner pocket. Off the cushion. But he rattles the 9. There's white ball down to the bottom rail. But did not pop tonight. So nice opportunity for Judd here. got about a 6-foot shot shooting off the rail, but as you've seen already, he shoots off the rail pretty well. Both of these players do. Like that. Nice stroke. White ball's coming down. Watch out for the knuckle. Oh, so close. Send ball down. Judd has 4. By the hair of his chinny chin chin, as they say. So close. Haif breaks off. 4 ball down. He's got to look at the one. He's got 6 balls up table, 3 balls down table. But 7 here is near the right-hand side pocket. 9 is about 3 diamonds up for the rail from lower left. And the 10 is about diamond away from the lower left as well, out in space. As he spins in the one, brings the white ball to the right-hand side rail. And this is absolutely a key shot. How do you get home 3? I think you can hit it that slowly. He may try. Yeah, he slowly rolled it, but the 6 got in the way. Haif makes a nice kick shot home to 3. Judd's bending down. He might have a sliver. He's going to shoot with the rest. He'll be stretched out really far. The white ball's almost up to the head string. Down a little bit. And he's actually calling the cut. But he was playing safe all the way, just calling it just in case. Brought the white ball all the way down. Didn't get behind the 10, but still he got behind that 5 up table there. So Haif to shoot. He's calling the 3 in the middle right side pocket. 2 rails into the 2. Caught the 3, legal shot, but Judd's going to have a look at this 3, I believe. But the 9 ball is pesky. So I believe it's available. He made a face when he was bending down. But hampered queuing with that 9 ball there. Where's he going? Yeah. He overcut the ball. Yeah, that was a tricky, awkward queuing with that 9 ball situation. So Haif may have. This ball may bank. Yeah, he's calling it. He's calling the left-hand side pocket. It's a safety off the 3, sends the white ball down table. Can't do anything with that 3 offensive-wise. 5 ball there and a 6 ball there. Can't pot it. Nothing reasonable anyway. So another safety battle in game number 8. He's calling the bank in the lower right, just in case. Yeah, it does not bank. But look at this. Look at this. 3 ball comes down near the 10, but it's not wired, not lined up for anything. Maybe you could try a Combination bank on the 10. It might go to the upper left, but I don't think he's calling it. He's doing something else. It's 3 since the 10 ball F table. 3 ball ends up between the first and second diamonds from the lower left-hand corner pocket. But he's got that 7 ball right next to the white ball, so careful with your follow through. They are playing all ball fouls here. He cuts the 3 into the jaws of the lower left. It's deep in the jaws. But the 5 ball is available for the right-hand side pocket. He's got to get the white ball down table past that 6. He screws straight back in. Man, he may have gotten there a little shy. So the 5 is right next to the 6, and Haif is calling a bank shot in the lower or the upper left-hand corner pocket. Maybe using that 8 as an aid. Yep, it goes in off of the 8, but he's a little awkward here. But the 6 is available in the upper left. I'm pretty sure it looks like from this angle. And the 7 will be available if he pots the 6, brings the white ball down, but he caught the 10 with the 6. So Judd returns a long cut shot, but he likes cut shots. He does not shy away from cutting the ball. It's hard to say where the white ball is going to end up, though. Hard for me to predict, anyway. When you hit it with some pace, you can go back and forth like 3 times. He goes rail first at 6. It's no, it's not. Ends up in the front of the lower left-hand corner pocket.
Prisha and Liu can please.
And nice little forward stroke, but a little too much. 10 ball got in the way between the 8 ball, so he's going to go rail first here, try to pot the ball in the upper left like that, and he does. And look at the speed. Nicely struck. That is a product of hours and hours of practice. And practice is boring. Most players don't want to do it. But it's a product of practice drills, I have no doubt. 9 ball down, is on the 10. 10 ball. Right now, can't get that break to work for him. White ball ends up near the top, near the center diamond on the work for him. White ball ends up near the top, near the center diamond on the top rail. Maybe top rail. Maybe froze to it. And the 4 ball is directly in between the white ball and the 1. The 1 is near the right-hand side pocket, as is the 2 on that pocket, as is the 2 on the opposite side of the table near the left-hand side pocket. Left-hand side pocket. Haif's gonna push about 6-7 inches to the right. About 6-7 inches to the right. Put Judd on the rail, but he's not giving this back, I promise you. Judd on the rail, but he's not giving this back, I promise you. Left a thin cut if he wants. If he wants to shoot it, in the side, he left a very thin cut. Or he can go right at it, roll forward. I think that's what he's doing here. But shooting off the rail, that's always a little tricky. He's jacking up. Oh, come on. Is he really? That's always a little tricky. He's jacking up. Oh, come on. Is he really? No, he's rolling forward. Temporary insanity. Nice stroke. Temporary insanity. Nice stroke. But the white ball, he's going to have a look at the two. He's going to have to look at the two. He's going to have a look at the two. He's going to have to look at the two. Yeah, Haif dared him to pot that ball, and he did without... dared him to pot that ball, and he did without... no delay. No delay. No delay. He's made like 3 of those shots so far this match. No delay. He's made like 3 of those shots so far this match. Watch the 4 in the left-hand side pocket. Right ball comes. Watch the 4 in the left-hand side pocket. Right ball comes up towards the head strand. And it's got the 3 available towards the head strand. And it's got the 3 available for the lower right. Rattles in the 3. Right ball comes up. Taps the 8. And he's on top that. He's hampered queuing over that. Now he's on top that. He's hampered queuing over that. The 10 ball. He's got to bring white ball back for that orange 5. Nah, he just rolled forward at orange 5. Nah, he just rolled forward, except a little more distance. On that 5 ball, he's about 6 feet away, but he's in line. He's in line. He caught this ball, but did not cut the ball enough. Haif turns it. He's got a bank or a combination, a 5-7 combination. 7's a couple inches away from the left-hand side pocket. The 10 and the 9 are up table. The 5, 6, 7, 8 are down table. And nice bank, but he's going to have to come with a shot here. Wanted that white ball up a little bit more. But he still could cut this ball in, but he's playing safe. He's trying to use the 8 as a blocker. And he's left a piece for Judd, so he can cut this ball in if he's so inclined. If he's